everybody, Johnny Be Good here, located in I-45 just north of Houston, on my way to Dallas, Texas. Looks like the scale here is open, so let's go in and find out what's so special about this scale that we have to go in. Who knows? They might be serving coffee or free donut. They might even be giving out awards free of charge. We'll never know until we get there, right? So let's go find out. Maintain 20 miles an hour. And nobody ever does. Strange. Right, Trucker Josh? Strange. Why nobody ever maintains a posted speed limit on the scale bypass? No, we don't get the bypass today. So, how's everybody doing today? You know what? I've been wanting to do this for quite a bit, so let's do this. Many of you guys have questions about whatever, and let's answer them on a video, if I can get the connection right. I'm on a 4G network, but for some reason it's really slow. Hey, as you can see, we're stuck in the line here, right? And you would think that the DOT would open up the bypass, but nope. They want everybody in. Alright, comment from Patrick. Have a good week, John. See you again at the end of the week. Bye. Peace, Patrick. You too, Patrick. Catch you on the weekend. Comment from Aston 112. Wow, John, you must have been in heaven with all this home cooking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Open the window here. The only problem with this heaven weekend is, yeah, then we start adding the pounds. But it's all good. Alright, let's see. We got a green light. Looks like they want us to go. They hold us in traffic, and then they want us to go. Hey, they finally opened the bypass over there. I guess they wanted to tour bus to be inspected. Okay. Next comment from Infowar44. Enjoy. It's great to have friends like that. You betcha, man. I don't know. I've noticed that in the United States, it's rare for people to have old friends. But back home in the Philippines, it's like most of our friends are friends for life. One of the reasons because in the Philippines, rarely people move to live elsewhere. It's not like here in the United States where people could be moving here, 4 or 5 different times in their lifetime, and they lose those childhood best friends. So that's kind of difficult here. And somehow back home in the Philippines, that's something too that rarely happens here in the United States. Is back home, even though people are not as wealthy as here in the United States, but if somebody were to migrate from different places or live in different places, when they go and visit a relative or a friend, man, they'll bring out the special chinas and those chinas and the spoons and glasses that are put in cabinets and rarely comes out. Yeah, we have those at home. I used to rag on my mom about that. I says, why does it take a guest or a relative for our good plates to be out? Why can't we enjoy them every day? So, and then when they come out, everybody is so gentle with them, make sure they don't drop them and they don't scratch them up, and sheesh. Headcam. Question from, who's this guy from? Oh dear. There's a question from TWW something twin, I don't know. Headcam, what kind? Okay, sorry to ask these questions, which you must have been asked many times. Okay, I use a Sony HDR AS15. No editing software. I take this camera and I download through Wi-Fi with this camera into that phone, and that phone uploads it to YouTube, and I use Sprint unlimited data. That's it. No gimmicks, no nothing, just that. Easy peasy Japanesey. Another comment from Insigan. Andy, stop showing me food. Haha. Andy, I will never stop. That is my mission in life, is to torture you. Yeah. Comment from Tracy Cook. Good song on Fond du Lac, Wisconsin video. Another comment from Patrick. Patrick got lost in the forest on a foggy day, and I commented on his video that if he got lost, he replied, "Yes, lost in a forest." Yeah, that brings back a lot of painful memories, getting lost out there in the middle of nowhere. The worst part is the worst ones are those roads that once you're in it, you can't back out, you can't turn, and you'll just have to keep on going until, hopefully by the grace of God, there'll be an exit somewhere, or wide enough to make a U-turn. Those are the scary part. And what makes it worse is once you're in it, there'll be so many cars behind you that you can't back up anymore. So yep, those are the worst ones. From Don Swan. Love it. Beautiful friends, family, house, and food. Didn't see how you were going to eat that pig till I saw how many people were there at the end. Nice kids, something to remember. Happy to see you got enjoy with them, John. Yep, and you know what, Don, that's typical with Filipino parties. Lots and lots of food. I mean, usually people go overboard with the food, and then when it comes to the interaction with people, man, we will talk as loud as we can until we lose our voice. We talk crisscross. We talk to each other all at the same time. And usually there's plenty of ridiculing to do, you know, like in Bisaya we call them kanchaw. It's kind of, I don't know, yeah, ridicule in a funny way, not in a mean-spirited way. That's what it. So if you're a soft-hearted person, then you better just stay home, because I know what that is. It's a form of grilling somebody, kind of like the Rat Pack grill. You know, you take somebody, you grill them. That's what it is. So why is everybody going on the left lane? I have no idea. Strange. By the way, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this humongous statue of Sam Houston. But there it is, that big white statue right there. That's a statue of Sam Houston. That's it. And there are cows, many cows, all calves, and a bull wagon. Next comment from Dutch Urban, yep, Dutch Urban something Hammer. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Yep, looks good, all the food. He said he would like to come, but Holland, Europe is way too far from Texas. Ha ha ha. Dutch, you would have loved it. You would have loved it. You may not have been able to understand the language. You may not have understood the words, but you could certainly understand the atmosphere and the intent. So, one more from Gart Emsley. My company only pays to get unloaded lumpers at the fruit vegetables markets, not cold storage. Alright, this company is weird. Anything below 100 cases, we truck drivers, company truck drivers, are required to unload them. But anything above that, we are given the discretion to whether hire lumpers, or if you guys don't know what lumpers are, it's those laborers that work in a warehouse to unload your truck and separate, segregate according to tie, high, and all that stuff. If we want to do it, they will pay us excuse me, they will pay us 4 cents a case. But if we hire a lumper, like this morning, it cost me it cost the company $282 to unload a truck. Almost $300. Now, even if I were to offer my company, I'll do it for half, they will not let me do it. They would rather pay a stranger than for us drivers to make that money. I never understood that, why. And it seems like all companies does that, and I don't know why that is. You would think that if you were the owner of the company, wouldn't you want your own employee to benefit? Oh, look at that big boo-boo over there. They had to cut the top off the car, and the jaws of life and all that stuff. So yeah, once again, it seems like, you know, if I was the owner of the company, I'd rather give the business and the revenue to my employees. Why should I give them to somebody I don't know, right? I suspect it's politics. Well, I guess this video is getting really long, so we'll catch you guys later over there at Dallas, Texas. For now, peace.